Hello, everyone. Today I'm with Alex Morel. He's a New Mexico wide receiver commit, and he went to Foothill College. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, no problem, Nathan. Happy to be here.
I'll start with my first question. How old are you when you started playing football?
So I started playing football when I was in sixth grade, so about 11 years old. And a lot of my friends was playing before that, and I didn't really well, but they just kept telling me, how cool it was, this and that. So it just made me want to play and get right.
So it's kind of just from your friends who've been playing before, this started to sound fun. They convinced you.
Yeah, they was always kind of just talking a little bit, saying, doubting, saying I couldn't, things like that, just joking around type thing.
So it kind of created that drive in you to want to play.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you play any other sports?
Uh, a lot of people think I played basketball because I'm tall, but I never really played basketball. I ran track my freshman and sophomore year in high school. And I was really just for football though, too, just so I can get a little faster.
So just track to help with your speed, like as a receiver.
Definitely. I got way faster running track, way
Did you
faster.
run like the 400 and 800 or?
I ran the 400, 4x4, 4x1, and 100.
So you did a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I did a bunch of stuff. I ran varsity track for my freshman year.
Oh wow, so then you got your letter.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool for sure.
What would you say the JUCO route taught you?
Man, JUCO route is great, honestly. It taught me how to really work for everything I had. Like, you get nothing guaranteed in JUCO. I came into my JUCO as a backup for my freshman year, and then I had to work, earn a starting spot. I had to work to secure it. And I feel like that'll help me a lot at the next level. And also, too, a lot of people think JUCO, they think everybody's there for themselves, just to get themselves to the next level. But at my JUCO, we really cared about each other and we really cared about winning. So I feel like my JUCO taught me how to be a good teammate, too.
So it taught you more than like just developing yourself and the hard work. It taught you the teammate stuff too. Like, everyone wants to win and they all care about each other.
Definitely. I say like the character at my JUCO was a lot higher than you see at a lot of the JUCOs for sure.
Yeah, like some of that. Because like some of the other ones, it's like just guys just trying to make it out for themselves, you know.
Exactly. Exactly.
What made you pick New Mexico?
So New Mexico, like they showed a lot of love. Like they flew out to come to my house. They met my grandma. They invited me for an official visit. And with other schools, it felt kind of like a business, but with them, it felt like a family almost. I could really trust them. I believed everything they were telling me, and I put my faith in them, and they believe in me too.
So you knew that they wanted to get to know you deeper. Like they didn't just want like your skills. Like they cared about you.
Definitely.
That's
And that was
good.
something that my receiver coach over there said from the beginning. He said he wanted to bring guys in to build a family, not just be players on a team.
That's good that they flew out to you and like met your grandma. That's really cool.
Yeah, that was cool for sure. For sure.
When will you be arriving at New Mexico and start practicing?
So I actually have to report out there by January 16th. So I'm gonna be packing up, heading out there in the next couple weeks. And then we start spring ball February 9th. So once then we'll get going. And then we have padded spring ball, of course. So should get some good working for sure.
So pretty soon, kind of should enjoy these last couple of weeks at home, like with your family.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot different out in Albuquerque than in California. It's
Yeah,
real dry out there, not a lot of green. So when I took my visit, it was definitely something that, was a little different for me.
it'll be a lot different, like San Jose to there.
Definitely.
Used to. And then you'll get to play in the spring game.
Yeah, that's my plan for sure.
What skills would you say make you D1 ready?
So I'm kind of bigger. I'm 6'3", 200 something pounds, and I like to go up and get the football a lot. And I feel like I'm just a little bit more physically mature than a lot of guys coming out of high school. So I feel like my size is going to be a big reason why I'm ready to play D1 football. And also, too, like, I'm not just big, I'm also fast. Like, I ran track, so that speed and size combination I think will be great for me.
So yeah, the speed and size, you can torch him or you could go up if you're correct, just throws it up to you. You can catch it over the DB who's
Yes, sir.
like
All
a
that
D like a DK Metcalf.
type thing. I want to work on my flexibility though, definitely, because with DK's game, he's a little stiff. I don't want to be stiff.
Yeah, he could be even better than DK.
Right on. Yes, sir.
What kind of role do you think you'll have in your first season?
That's a little tough to say just because, I haven't even, been at campus yet, haven't practiced yet. But for me, I feel like I'm ready to compete. At JUCO, I came in as a backup, nothing was promised. So I know that's how it'll be in New Mexico too. There's probably gonna be 20 some receivers competing for 3, 4 spots, and I'm ready. I'm all about that. I'm hungry too. My last season at JUCO didn't really go as planned for me. I ended early. I had broke my collarbone, so I didn't get to finish my whole season. So I'm real eager to get back out there and start competing again.
So you're eager to start competing for one of those starting spots and get back because since you didn't get to finish out with the broken collarbone, but prove yourself.
Definitely, I feel like I can have immediate impact at UNM for sure.
Yeah, and be like top receiver and like Mountain West headlines and everything.
That's the plan.
How would you describe yourself off the field?
I say I'm a very talkative person. I like to be social with my friends and family too. I'm real big on the people I have around me. So things like that. I really like to be around my family and friends.
So to make like the most with all your family and friends, like you appreciate them being able to spend time with them.
Yeah. He said that one more time. My bad, I didn't hear you.
Very good. So just like you like to enjoy like the people that you have around them, like make sure they know you appreciate them, family and friends.
Definitely, definitely. Said it great right there.
Then the last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NFL players to dinner. They could be past or present. Who are you taking?
I gotta say Tom Brady, my first one for sure. I feel like Tom will give me so much game and just make my game even better just by having a conversation with him. My second one, I gotta take Calvin Johnson because that's my guy right there. He the best receiver to ever do it in my eyes. And then my last one, I'll probably take Jalen Ramsey just to make the conversation a little interesting.
The trash talking.
Yeah, he gonna have something to say.
That'd be fun. Tom Brady get the GOAT, and then Calvin Johnson, Megatron. He's big.
For sure, for sure. In my opinion, he's the best to ever do it. I mean, I never seen anybody have two guys lined up in front of him on the goal line.
Yeah, he was unstoppable. I mean,
Definitely, definitely.
that'd be a fun dinner.
Great dinner.
All right, thank you for taking the time to join me today.
No problem.
And have a Merry Christmas.
You too, Nathan. Hope you have a good one.
Thank you.